Welcome, Junior Rangers, to CW National Park. You know what that means? That means, are you ready? The wilderness must be explored. Squeakity, squeak, squeak, squeak. Ah! Oh, that was a good one. Let me grab my journal to make sure that we get everything in. But I want to make sure you know that we're so glad you came back. I have a question. How many of you brought a friend with you tonight that was not here last night? Oh, awesome job. Let's clap for those. Good job. Woo! Welcome, first-time friends. Our first-time friends, you are Junior Rangers, and we're so glad you're here. All right. We want to make sure that you know a couple things. The first is that when you walked in the building, you registered, right? Okay? And then, if you went this way, I'm going to go over here. If you went over here, you had a boy and a girl standing right here. You could put your money in here or here. That means, boys, what bucket are you going to put your money in? The boys' bucket. If you put it in the girls, they're going to get the credit for it. If you came in these doors right here, there was a girl and a boy. Which bucket are you putting your money in, girls? One of them said the boys. They want to help them out. If you come in this side, there was a boy and a girl over here. If you're a boy or a girl, what bucket are you putting it in? Boys and girls. That's right. Our goal this week, hello, welcome. Our goal this week, oh, Junior Rangers, our goal this week is that we could raise $1,000. Everyone say 1,000. And you know what? I think we're going to do it. I saw so many of you bringing in your money today. I saw people bringing in, Ranger Jason, I saw people bringing in bags of money because they want to help support. Does anyone remember what we support? The shoe box, not the school box, right? Good job. You already got. Now, the Christmas Child Operation shoe box goes all over. Oh, Rangers, Junior Rangers, we want you to know what your money's going toward. So, they go all over the world, and they share boxes of little toys, of school supplies. They share them of medical things, like maybe even you'll get some Band-Aids that are cool with Nemo or something on them. They share all kinds of things, but the most important thing that they share, is Jesus. They want all the boys and the girls in the worlds and in their communities to know that Jesus loves them. And that's why they do what they do. And so we want to make sure that you know we're trying to reach this goal, not to say we've made a goal, but because we want to help as many boys and girls around the world and in our communities just like you to have a great Christmas. And that seems like it's a long way away, but in November we have a huge packing party that all of you get to be a part of if you're here. So we would love for you to be here for that. Right, Ranger Lisa? We would love that if they were here in November still with us for the packing party. So we just want to make sure that you know you're making a difference. Say, I can make a difference. And let someone feel Jesus's love. So we are so happy that you're here. We want to make sure we remind you of a couple more things. The first is that we always want to keep our hands and our bodies to ourselves. And someone said yesterday, how do you not keep your body to yourself? Well, I've seen people jump into other people. That would be one way. The other thing we want to look with our eyes, not with our hands with the decorations. You all did such a wonderful job. And so we are so excited to have Ranger Ryan and the Rockers here, right? Are you guys ready? In just a minute, as soon as we're done with a message from Squirrel Scout Tim, Ranger Ryan and the Rockers are gonna sing and we're gonna worship together.
All righty.
Huh. Whoa!
Trash heaps are nasty, smelly, and could be dangerous. Remember, our parks are not your bedroom. This has been Squeakity Squibbits with Squirrel Scout Tim and Junior Chipmunk Cody.
Alrighty, why don't we stand up on our feet? Wandering into the night, wanting a place to hide this weary soul. Try with all my might, but I just can't win the fight. I'm slowly drifting, a vagabond. And just when I ran on the road, I met a man I didn't know, and he told me that I was not alone. Oh, pick me up, turn me around, place my feet on solid ground. I thank Master, I thank Savior, because He healed my heart, changed my name, forever free. I'm not the same. I thank Master, I thank Savior, I thank God. Oh, I thank God. I cannot deny what I see. Got no choice but to believe. My doubts are burning like ashes in the so long to my old friends. Burden and bitterness, you can't just keep it moving. No, you ain't welcome here. Now till I walk streets of gold, I'll sing of how you saved my soul. This wayward son has found its way back home. He picked me up, turned me around, He placed my feet on solid ground. I thank the Master, I thank the Savior, because He healed my heart, changed my name, forever free. I'm not the same. I thank the Master, I thank the Savior, I thank God. Oh, I thank God. Oh, I thank God. Oh, I thank God. Sing this out. Devil lost another one. I am free. I am free. I am free. Devil lost another one. I am free. I am free. I am free. The devil lost another one. I am free. I am free. Oh, I am free. The devil lost another one. I am free. Oh, I am free. Oh, I am free. The devil lost another one. I am free. Oh, I am free. Oh, I am free. Oh, the devil lost another one. I am free. Oh, I am free. Oh, I am free. Oh, the devil lost another one.
How's everybody doing tonight? Good. Excited? Hey. I remember you. I ran into you last night. I can't think of your name. But I sort of came up with a way to help me remember. So let's see if I can do that. I was remembering yesterday when I was walking around the redwoods. Whoops, sorry. And I noticed I never saw any alligators. And I was really sad. And so I was thinking about that.
Boys and girls, I think we should come up with some way that we can remember my name. Does anybody remember my name? What's my name? All right, maybe we could do it like this. Maybe we could say, add up Andy. All right, can we try that on the count of three? Maybe we could remember my name. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Add up Andy.
That's really good, but I don't think that was your name. The way I remember it was that I remembered your name started with an A, and I remembered you're very tall. So then I thought of something very small to help me remember your name. And what is smaller than an atom? So I'm pretty sure your name is Atom Boy Andy.
My name is Andy. And what am I adding up? I think Ranger Jason probably has a ridiculous guess.
Yes, I remember this. And my memory is perfect, really. And I seem to remember that last night the boys won the contest.
The boys won last night.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so
I don't know about it tonight. I wonder if the girls might have won tonight. What do you think, girls? So I guess.
okay, well, we're going to see. We'll come back later. I will add everything up, and we're going to see if the boys won and the girls won. Does that sound good?
Add.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now when we go into this song, I want everybody to move. Alright? Everybody's gonna be up on their feet. When night is falling, when fear is coming, still you're calling me. When faith is lost, my hope exhausted, you will be my strength. When my mind says I'm not good enough, God, you're enough for me. And I've decided I'm not giving up. You won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. You always hold on, you won't let go. I feel it breaking out like an echo. You'll always hold on, you won't let go. I feel it breaking out like an echo, echo in my soul. In every season, you keep repeating promises to me. Whoa.
Hi.
This trail,
This is a long, long trail. It's been a great day, though.
it's been a good day, but this trail goes forever.
It does. Look! Elk!
Elk! There's animals!
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Wow.
that's awesome.
This Yellowstone National Park is awesome.
It is so good. Yellowstone National Park. Have you ever been here before, Ranger Ann?
I've never been here before. This is my first time, and I'm just amazed at the elk.
You know, do you know what this park makes me want to do?
What?
It makes me want to scream my name.
I
I just want
bet-
to yell my name.
I bet it does.
Yeah, and maybe there's people out there who want to join me in it. So I'm gonna just do it right now. Here we go. Ranger Dan! That's my name. Did you know that?
I've heard.
Yeah. You want to do it again? Here we go. Ranger Dan!
Hi.
That's
Hi,
good name.
Dan.
Yeah, hi. Ranger Dan!
Yeah, that's awesome.
You just love it, don't you?
I do,
Wow.
and I'm Ranger Ann.
You want to try it yourself?
No.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. But it has been really cool to be here in Yellowstone. But you know, we lost the squirrel and the chipmunk.
The squirrel and the chipmunk, where are they at? Anybody see a squirrel and
Have
a
you
chipmunk?
seen?
I gotta sit down.
Have you seen them?
We're looking for them.
My feet are hurting. What?
Oh.
Well, I got to be a better example for you. Come on. You
I'm
look
trying.
like
I'm trying.
you look like you got a load of bricks on your back.
The bag is so heavy.
Do you need me to hold you up?
Maybe.
Here, get your arm around
Okay.
me. All right, we can do this.
Maybe they're over here.
No, I think
I
they're.
finally found a
I think
bag.
there's just
I'm
a.
glad you're prepared today.
Looks
I
like
am very
no.
prepared.
It looks like there's just a problem.
I hear them.
I see him.
It's just too heavy for him.
What's too heavy
wait.
for him?
Oh, there they are.
He
My
can't
bag.
do it.
What
I
can
finally have a bag.
He
What?
got a bag, but he put bricks in it.
What?
you put? Come on up here.
Chipmunk, come here, guys.
Isn't that what we're supposed to bring?
Let's see. Come on up here for a minute.
All right, do you guys remember our friends, Squirrel Scout Tim and Junior Chipmunk Cody?
Wow, where have you been? We've been walking and we lost you guys in the Yellowstone National Park, which is kind of big.
We're in Yellowstone?
Yes,
Yes.
Yellowstone. We've been here all day.
Where the trees are so
No.
tall and high and
No.
That's right.
That was
How
last
did we
night.
get here?
We walked.
We walked all the way from California?
No, not California. We're in Yellowstone.
Oh, that's where we're
yeah,
at.
that makes
Okay,
sense
well-
now.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay? You got
You
lost,
good?
or?
Well, you made a big deal about, what is your name again?
Junior Chipmunk Cody?
You don't even know your own name?
I can't even remember that. What's a chipmunk even do?
He follows a Squirrel Scout.
Very good.
Yeah, that's about what's happening.
Well, you made a big deal about him having a bag.
Okay.
So he's got like, I don't know what he,
I do whatever you do. I follow you.
so
that
what's?
is your first mistake.
Yeah. What's in the backpack?
What?
Junior Chipmunk.
I brought the right stuff today.
Can we see
good.
it?
Do you guys think he brought the right stuff?
You guys ready? You guys
Yeah.
want to see?
Let's see what it is.
Okay,
This
so
better be good.
yesterday we showed you what you put in a backpack, and so let's see if he got the stuff we put in yesterday.
Sounds heavy.
All right.
Do that again. Let's hear that again.
Oh no.
I'm thinking this is gonna go bad.
It sounds wrong.
All right, what do you have?
Well, I needed some extra friends for the journey. So,
Really?
1, 2 friends,
You brought dwarfs.
and 3.
You brought dwarfs on
Yeah.
a hike.
Chipmunk Cody?
Well, I'm short.
I'm pretty sure there were 7. What'd you do with the other 4?
He ate them.
I don't.
He did not eat the dwarfs.
I just figured I'm so short, so my friends are short too.
Okay.
Okay, so we
Is
like.
that all you brought?
I got much more.
Oh, great. I'm going to have to take your badge away.
What?
A big
So-
chain.
This bear trap that I have is to catch the bear that was attacking Squirrel Scout Tim.
Ranger Ann, what do you think about that?
I think that you're gonna have to get awfully close to the bear.
He's good at it. You just got to like,
Yeah, we gotta set this on the ground for the bear.
Yep, that'll do
That's
it.
a great trap.
That's going to trap Ranger Dan is what's going to happen there.
He's working on his badge for
Don't
this.
walk
It's-
right
it's
there.
really
Don't
good.
do it.
All right, Chipmunk.
What else have you got?
And we got the best thing.
Here we go.
At least I think it's the best thing.
Clearly.
Oh, man.
When you're thirsty on the long trail, you can have some.
Oh, need some help?
You can have some Dr. Pepper.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
What is that made of?
It's a wood stump.
It's a
You carried a stump through the forest.
It's a tree stump. Or
through the woods.
when you're tired, you can just sit on it.
Oh, get close. Don't get close to that trap.
Oh!
Okay. Well,
Boys
you
and
got
girls,
some
Junior
things
Rangers, do you think he brought the right stuff?
No, we got to teach them a few things.
Squirrel Scout Tim, you need to work on him.
I think I can give you half a badge for that.
Half a badge.
That'll do. That'll do.
All right, Junior Rangers, we are here in Yellowstone National Park tonight, and we are here. We're trying to teach Squirrel Scout Tim and Chipmunk Cody all the stuff they need to know, and so we want to tell them a little bit about that. So we want to teach them here about what's going on. So let Ranger Ann, what do we got?
Well, first off, at the Yellowstone National Park, they have the coolest thing. It's called the Old Faithful Geyser. Have any of you heard of Old Faithful?
Faithful.
Wow.
There's pictures of it right up there.
Wow.
And Old Faithful goes off different times throughout the day.
Oh.
So what else does it do?
Pay no attention to what's going on behind you.
You all are so subtle, Ranger people. But it shoots water up from the ground every so many hours.
Shoots water out of the ground?
Yeah.
What's the key word?
What did she say? What does it shoot?
Water!
Water!
Yeah.
This is kind of fun.
Yeah, just like that. It does that.
What does it do?
What does it do again?
It shoots water up.
Water! I like that word.
Yes?
Yeah, so anyway, there are geysers all over the Yellowstone National Park.
There are.
Yes.
And so these guys are shooting. Hey.
What?
Actually, this looks like Old Faithful right here.
Well, we better get away
We better
from it
be
then. It's
careful of
kind
that.
of.
Hey, so here's what I know
What do
about
you know?
Old Faithful. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Old Faithful, this geyser is so faithful that it actually goes off and shoots water.
Water!
Water!
It shoots water
Water!
17 times a day.
Wow, that's a lot of times.
Yeah, and actually, I hear this one right here, Old Faithful right here, at 8:30 tonight.
8:30.
Give or take 2 or 4 minutes, because we can't be exact. It's supposed to go off for us tonight. What do you think about that?
Whoa.
That's amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to seeing that tonight with you guys. But one of the things about Old Faithful, though they call it Old Faithful, but you know, they say that maybe someday if there's like an earthquake or a natural disaster, that maybe the Old Faithful won't be shooting off water anymore.
Water! Water!
I didn't even see that one coming. So it might not erupt anymore, and so it could someday stop and change. Everything could change.
Yeah.
And so,
Huh.
yeah, if things change,
But
right?
Yeah,
I mean, that's
so-
what could happen.
So a natural disaster, an earthquake can make it change. So
Right, yeah.
What are they doing?
I don't know how I feel about this.
change.
Change.
Well, you know, things change. Like, I changed my shirt, but it doesn't look like I did. I have like 17 green shirts in my
Oh, okay.
closet. So that's
But
okay.
how can we trust it? If there's change, how can we trust it?
I don't know.
I think there's another problem.
There's an issue.
I don't.
Maybe
Hey,
we should ask them.
I
Guys,
don't like this.
Junior Chipmunk, you seem to be disturbed about something. What is going on?
I don't understand this change. How can we trust it? How can we trust the geyser?
Well, just because that changes doesn't mean everything changes.
True.
Huh.
But I mean, there's some constant things in our life that we can count on, and probably the biggest thing that we can count on is that God never changes. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even though this changes, that's
Yeah, I would like to
Yeah,
hear.
but this changes too, though. Are you sure?
I'm just confused.
So
Please
it seems
explain more.
it
Please
seems
explain
like
more.
Chipmunk Cody
yep.
seems to have, like, maybe he doesn't like change, and he's not sure that he can trust things if they're going to change on him, even though it's called Old Faithful. And Ranger Dan, I feel like maybe there's a story that you could tell us that would help us with this whole idea.
I want you to understand that God never changes, and because that's a big deal for us to understand that. Boys and girls, Junior Rangers, do you think I can share a story about that with everybody? Is that okay with you? All right.
Yeah.
Why don't you let me tell you a story that maybe this will help.
I would love to hear a story.
Maybe this will help.
Yeah.
So back in the Bible, in the Old Testament, there was a guy named Moses. How many of you have ever heard of Moses? Yeah, and we're going to actually hear the next couple nights a lot about Moses and the different things that he did. But I want to tell you a story about Moses. But I need help. I need a volunteer. Can I have a volunteer? Yes, you right there. Yep, yeah. Come on up here. All right. No. I got him right there, all right? Sorry. Come on up here. All right. So, all right. What is your name?
Wilson?
Wilson. Can you be Moses tonight?
Sure.
Okay, so now what is your name?
Wilson Hamrick?
No, it's Moses. You're supposed to be Moses.
Wally?
Okay, so what's your name now?
Moses?
Okay, Moses. All right, well, you need to look like Moses. Okay, so I need your help. So here, we're going to put this on. Okay, you're good. So face everybody. Face everybody. So Moses had a beard. Can you face everybody? Okay, Moses had a beard. And so this is Moses. Everybody say, hi, Moses. Hey, Moses, can you wave to everybody? Awesome. Okay, so here's the deal. Moses was called by God to lead his people from the Israelites out of Egypt and into the promised land. That's what Moses was supposed to do. And so Moses had his people. Now, here's the deal. I need some of you down here, all right? Some of you, this first row, can you come sit down here and be the Israelites? Just come sit down here, okay? Just right here. So you're the Israelites, all right? So Moses is going to lead the Israelites from Egypt, and he's supposed to lead them from Egypt to the promised land, all right? Now, along the way, God wanted to talk to Moses, so God was going to talk to Moses about what he could do, to teach the people on how to follow his commands, all right? So they went to a mountain, all right? Do you want to go to a mountain? Come here, Moses, right here to this mountain, all right? And while he was on the mountain, God met with Moses, and when he met with Moses, turn around, Moses, they don't want to see your backside, all right? So when he met with Moses, he gave them the 10 Commandments. Ooh. So you're going to hold them, all right? All right? Go home like this so people can see. Okay? All right, so he had the 10 Commandments. And he's on the mountain, and he's moving on the mountain. And so it's good. And so when he came down from the mountain to tell the Israelites about this, he came down. The Israelites, when he was meeting with God, you know what they were doing? Do you think they were waiting for Moses? They were having a party. So Israelites, can you have a party for me? Dance. Stand up. Dance a little bit. All right, so Moses, come down here. You're going to tell the Israelites about the party, about God and the 10 Commandments, and they're having a party. And do you know what happened? Okay, pause for a second. Do you know what happened? Moses got mad at the Israelites, and he threw down the 10 Commandments, and they broke. What? Now, Israelites, can you sit down? Okay? So they broke, and Moses was upset. He was mad because what's happening is the Israelites are not only having a party, they built an idol. They built something to worship that was not God. They built this giant golden statue of a cow. And they were going to worship this thing, and Moses was so upset. Are you all right, Moses? He was so upset, he threw those down, and they broke. And so God's like, oh, You can't do that, what's going on? And so he met with Moses. He was telling Moses, hey, this isn't good. And so what happened was in chapter 32:19, when Moses approached the camp, when he came down and saw that the cow, and the dancing, his anger burned, and he threw those tablets out of his hands, breaking them into pieces. It says that in Exodus. And so now God's like, oh, Moses, we need to get more tablets, but this time I'm not going to give them to you. You have to make them. You have to chisel them. And so he took the tablets and he got them. Moses, let's go back up to the mountain. Moses, let's go back up to the mountain. And he gave them and said, okay, here we go. We're going to meet him again. And so he took them and he chiseled those stone tablets out, and Moses is there. Are you happy, Moses? You doing good? And he has those tablets. And while he was on the mountain and he was meeting God, God came down and talked to him. Pretty interesting, huh? Now here's the deal. Israelites, how about you go back to your seat? Moses, how about you go back to your seat? Can you give Moses and the Israelites a hand for their help? Good job. And here's the deal. While Moses was meeting with God, God came to him in Exodus chapter 34. It says, then the Lord came down in the cloud, because he met him in a cloud, and stayed there with him, and he proclaimed his name, the Lord. And listen to this. This is what I want you to get you. This is what God said to Moses. This is very important. And he passed in front of Moses, proclaiming, the Lord, the compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness, maintaining love to thousands, and forgiving wickedness, rebellion, and sin, yet he does not leave the guilty unpunished. Now here's what, boys and girls, here's what I want you to understand, okay? God met with Moses and said, hey, Moses, I know you were frustrated. I know you've got a long journey. I know that you're worried about all this stuff that's changed, but I want you to know who I am. I want you to know that you can count on me. And so he tells Moses who he is. He says, I'm a compassionate. That means, hey, I'm a caring God. He says, I'm gracious. It means that I will always forgive you, that I'm slow to anger, that I don't get angry very quickly. I'm abounding in love. He goes, I'm going to always love you no matter what. He says, my love can give for every single one of you, that I will love every single one of you no matter what. He says, I will forgive you no matter how many mistakes you make. And he tells Moses this. And the reason he tells Moses this, he goes, you know what? I want you to know that I'm never going to change. I'm always going to love you. I'm always going to care about you. No matter what happens, I'm going to be there for you. Isn't that kind of cool? And guys, that's what we need to understand about God, is that in our entire world, things will change. Things can happen. Every year you go to school, you get a different teacher. You might have new kids in your class. Maybe for some of you, you've moved houses and there's been change. Maybe things have happened in your home that has changed. But can I tell you, no matter how much change you have, do you know what God says? He says, I'm never going to change. I will always be a compassionate God, a caring God, a God who loves you. And that's what we need to remember, that no matter what, God won't change. Now, Squirrel Scout Tim and Chipmunk Cody, can you understand that no matter what changes with Old Faithful, that God will do that? And I have a verse. Can I share a verse with you?
Oh, that'd be great.
Because there's another verse I want you to know about this. It's in James chapter 1. It says, every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights. And it says this, he does not change like shifting shadows.
Ooh.
That there's lots of things that change, but God doesn't change. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah.
Yeah. Junior Rangers, does that make sense to you? That no matter what, Ranger Ann, does that make sense with you?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and so we need to do that. So guys, as you hear that, what are you thinking about God, and how does that help us?
Well, he's always going to be the same.
Yeah.
He's never going to, like, if something crazy happens for me, he's always going to be the same.
Yeah, in a changing world, our God never changes. We can always trust in him.
Yeah. Hey, this leads us to the second trail marker. tonight.
Ooh, I love the trail
The second
markers.
last night we had a trail marker, and tonight we have another trail marker. And here's what it says. Can I read it for you? It says, "We see that God never changes even when everything else may change." Boys and girls, can you read that with me? It's up on the screen. Can you read that with me? Here we go. We see that God never changes even when everything else may change. So that's what I want you guys to know, that, hey, Old Faithful, it may stop. Something could happen, but God never will. Now, we're hoping to see Old Faithful a little later here at 8:30 tonight.
Give or
That'll
take
be
a couple
exciting.
minutes.
Give or take a couple
Couple
minutes.
minutes.
You
Yeah.
can never know.
Right, you can't.
What comes out of Old Faithful?
Oh, I don't have the water. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, well, can we pray? Can I pray with you guys real quick? And then we're I think, gonna stand and sing some more songs and do that. But let me pray with you. Lord, thank you so much for being a good God. A God who loves us no matter what. A God who always will. A God who's going to be the same that he was with Moses. A God who's going to be the same that he is today. And a God that we can trust will be the same tomorrow. That no matter what's going on in our lives and the different things, that changes that happen, that you will always be there, God. So we thank you and we love you. It's in your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, Junior Rangers, how about you stand up? I think we're going to sing one more song. All right? And are you excited? Woo!
Let me teach you a new song. It was like this. And as the Spirit was moving over the water, the Spirit come move over us. Come rest on us. Come rest on us. As the Spirit was moving over the water, the Spirit come move over us. Come rest on us. Come rest on us. Come down. Spirit, when you move, you make my heart pound. When you fill the room, you're here and I know you are moving. I'm here and I know you will fill me. Come down. Spirit, when you move, you make my heart pound. When you fill the room, you're here and I know you are moving. I'm here and I know you will fill me. Come fill us up in this moment. And as the Spirit was moving over the water, Spirit come move over us. Come rest on us. Come rest on us. As the Spirit was moving over the water, Spirit come move over us. Come rest on us. Come rest on us. It's fire and wind, come and do it again. Open up the gates, let heaven on in. Come rest on us. Come rest on us. Fire and wind, come and do it again. Open up the gates, let heaven on in. Come rest on us. Come rest on us. Come down. Spirit, when you move, you make my heart pound. When you fill the room, you're here and I know you are moving. I'm here and I know you will fill me. Come down. Spirit, when you move, you make my heart pound. When you fill the room, you're here and I know you are moving. I'm here and I know you will fill me. Come on, let's get excited. Let's get excited. Come on. Sing this out. Holy Spirit, come rest on us. You're all we want. You're all we want. Holy Spirit, come rest on us. You're all we want. Holy Spirit, come rest on us. You're all we want. You're all we want. Holy Spirit, come rest on us. You're all we want. You're all we want. Come down, Spirit, when you move, you make my heart pound. When you fill the room, you're here and I know you are moving. I'm here and I know you will feel me. Come down, Spirit, when you move, you make my heart pound. When you fill the room, you're here and I know you are moving. I'm here and I know you will feel me.
Spirit, when you move, you make my heart. When you fill the room, you're here and I know you are moving. I'm here and I know you will feel me. Calm down. Spirit, when you move, you make my heart pound. When you fill the room, you're here and I know you are moving.
I'm here and I know you will feel me. Let's give it up for Jesus.
All right. All right. Didn't they do a great job? What a great song. You know what I love is that a few of you were out there, you were just looking at those screens so intently, and you were actually reading the words as you were singing them. So those words are powerful. So as we're singing, as we're worshiping, listen to the words and read the words and see about that. Holy Spirit, come fill me. How cool is that we learn God never changes. Great job. Hey, we're going to get ready to dismiss you in just a minute. But a lot of you have been asking about your memory verses. So if you are in the room right now, we're not going to talk to the pre-K and the kindergarten. I'm only going to talk to you guys. I want you to know this. When you come in, when you see the box on your sign-in table, you can say your verse to any leader, and then they will say yes, and you'll put your name in that box. Do you know what else your leaders are doing? I heard most of the leaders, Ranger Katie, am I right? A lot of them are taking the box with them. So if you want, during craft, during dodgeball, as you're transitioning down the hallway, you can even look and say, hey, Ranger Mike, can I share my Bible verse with you? And he's going to say, do it, as we keep walking. And you're going to share it with him, and he's going to say, good job. We need to make sure you put your name in the bucket. Now, what'll happen is on Wednesday, every grade level is going to have 2 awesome and amazing prizes that they're going to draw out of that bucket. So the more times you have your name in there, the more chances you have to win. But you can also get your name put in there if a leader comes up to you and says, I think you really have been loving like Jesus would love. I think you shared like Jesus would share. I think you were treating others the way Jesus would treat others. And because of that, I want you to put your name in the bucket for that. So they're looking not only for memory verses where we learn God's word, his love letter to us, but they're also looking to see, are we really acting like Jesus to each other? So I want to encourage you to do that. Before we are dismissed, though, I need you guys to stand up with me. I need you to get ready. Are you ready? See how I did this? I put my head down a little bit. That means I'm serious now. Hold on. See? It's kind of like this. So now we're going to talk about the Wilderness Junior Rangers. Are you ready? The wilderness must be explored. Squeakity, squeak, squeak, squeak. Rah! Ho, ho! That was a great one. Okay, as we leave, Club 56, you're going out this way and right down those doors. We're going to start first we're going to start with our back. That is 4th grade, right back there. 3rd grade, start heading out that door. And we're going to go right quickly out that way. 2nd grade, you're going to go this way. 2nd grade, right out this door. Oh, yeah. Woo, let's stand.
Everybody get up.
As soon as I open my eyes, it's the same voice on the inside.
Yeah.
Already so heavy, weighing on my soul. All the fear, all the worry, all the heartache, all the hurting, colliding, you're lying, you're trying to steal my hold. Some days I think I lose my way, more doubt than faith, but every time I'm in that fight, your love keeps pulling me back, only that's magnetic. I pushed away, I can't escape. Your love keeps pulling me back, only that's magnetic.
And find our Ranger Wonder Explorers.
Goodness won't give up on me. It's a fountain flowing so deep, so patient, so gracious. It's unconditional. And even when I try to go my own way, even when my heart is in the wrong place, you bring it back around like
Jason's
a
got a
boomerang,
real
just
one.
like a boomerang. But every time
They're securing our ears, too.
I'm in that fight, your love keeps pulling me back, only back to magnetic. I pushed away, I can't escape. Your love keeps pulling me back, only back to magnetic. Just like gravity, just when I think I'm out of reach, your love and mercy keeps pulling me, pulling me. Oh, I can feel it, it's changing me. No more searching, it's clear to see everything that I used to be. It's history. I can feel it, but every time I'm in that fight, your love keeps pulling me back, only back to magnetic. I pushed away, I can't escape. Your love keeps pulling me back, only back to magnetic. Your love keeps pulling me, your love keeps pulling me. Your love keeps pulling
There
me.
we go. You got it. There you go. You got it. There you go. Woo!
What a great day for a swim.
Having the proper outerwear is essential for a safe and enjoyable adventure in our parks. Nobody wants to get poison ivy or poison oak. We want all of your blood to stay inside your body. Don't you hate it when you forget that it's cold outside and then you are freezing? A twisted ankle can just wreck your day. Plus, nobody likes to go to the hospital, and dying is not an option today. Please be sure to wear the proper outerwear while visiting our parks. This has been Squeakity Squibbits with Squirrel Scout Tim and Junior Chipmunk Cody.
Welcome back. How was your time? Oh, man. All right, so how many of you were able to play sharks and minnows? Oh my, I saw you guys out there. I have never seen so many fast minnows and attacking sharks in my entire life. And we don't see many of those at the national park. But I tell you what, Jacob, it was pretty fun to watch. And how many of you would say, during sharks and minnows, I got a boo-boo? Did anyone get a boo-boo? I know. I almost fell going out watching you, so I almost got a boo-boo too. So I hope your boo-boos are okay. And if you do get hurt, always tell the leader right away, all right? But it looked like you guys were having so much fun. So I'm so glad you're back because I wanted to make sure that a few people knew our pledge. Did you know we have some people up here who don't know the pledge? They're new tonight. So I'm going to need a few people. Will you come help me? Do you know the pledge? Come right up here. Come here. Come here. Do you know the pledge? Let's see. Come here. You know it. Hurry, 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 hurry. Come here. Come here, quick. All right, I'm going to start with these guys tonight. Tomorrow we're going to have more. Come on up. So, I got to adjust my hat, don't I? Because right now it's, see? Now I'm serious. Because, are we ready with our binoculars? Are you ready? Get your binoculars out. The wilderness must be explored. Squeakity, squeak, squeak, squeak. Ah, I felt that. All right, give it up for our junior Rangers. Good job. Thanks, guys. You can go ahead, go ahead, go sit down. Be careful of the steps. We have, oh, you've got more offering. Speaking of offering, we need someone to come up and help us with offering, don't we? Who is this guy? I'm trying to remember his name.
I just can't. I can't remember what it is.
Oh, right there. Who is this guy? Because I remember you guys talking about it earlier.
Well,
then he did a
it's
cheer.
about math. It was about math.
It's math, subtraction.
It could be.
Okay.
Okay, what's my name?
Oh.
And you guys remember what I'm actually doing here tonight?
I don't remember.
I am here to reveal to you the totals so that we can find out whether the girls won tonight.
Oh, boy. Oh. They're pretty excited about that.
Or whether the boys won tonight.
Oh. You know, don't you? You know. Oh.
Okay. Okay, using my college level addition skills and my geometry.
Go ahead, algebra, Andy.
Okay. All right, here's the totals tonight for the girls. The girls' total is $230.06.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
Whoa.
That's a lot. According to my math, that's almost a quarter of that.
Yeah.
That's good division.
No idea.
Okay, here's
Add
the
up.
boys'
He doesn't
total.
do
Remember, the girls'
fractions or
total is
percentages.
$230. The boys' total tonight, $393.59.
Whoa! How much? Three what?
$393.59.
$390?
The total is $732.13.
Whoa! Good job! Oh, that's awesome. There it is, right there. Wow. All right. Junior Rangers, let's compose ourselves now. Now remember, even though we're so excited, boys, of being in the lead right now, remember why we do what we do. We do this because of what? Operation Chris. Okay, that's right. The shoebox. Absolutely. I love it. Thank you. You are my go-to. We are so excited because we have opportunities for you to give and to show Jesus' love through your giving. So continue to do that. This competition isn't over, though. It's far from over. So girls, make sure that you're able to bring in your offerings. Make sure you're learning your memory verses and putting your names in. We also want to make sure that on Sunday morning, you're able to invite your family to 10 o'clock or 11:20 to join us, and you will be singing with Jaden in the great outdoors and the band, and we'll be doing a recap video of all the things you've been doing so far this week. Are you excited for that? Well, okay, some of you are. At this time, I'm wondering, Jaden, have you seen any of our Rangers? I was looking for them earlier, and I'm not sure where our Rangers are. I think they were exploring. We were in Yellowstone, and oh! There they are!
Oh, man, it's been a good day,
Whoa.
Ranger Ann.
Yes, it has, although I somehow misplaced my walking stick.
What, you lost your walking stick?
I did. I'm going to have to find it. Has anyone seen my walking stick anywhere? You all have seen it? Where did it go? Oh, and right over there.
There's a stick over there. I think that might be Squirrel Scout Tim's,
I
though.
think that doesn't look like mine.
Hey, I don't know if you remember my name from the day. It's been a long day since you've heard it. So I just was curious if you'd want to hear it again.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you did? Yeah. So
Yeah.
I need some help, though. Because my name, if you didn't know, is Ranger Dan! That's my name. So, yeah. So one more time, just in case you missed it, it's Ranger Dan! Yeah.
You good?
I'm good, yeah.
Feel good about that?
Yeah. Ranger Dan! Yeah.
The elk are not impressed.
The elk are not. Hey, we're here to see Old Faithful. It's going to go off
I know.
in like a minute or two.
I feel like we're close. I don't-
All right.
Oh, wait.
All right. We can do this.
Oh.
I can see them up there, squirrels. What's your name again?
Boy, he can't remember his name.
I bet you I can get up there faster than you. Hey, where's that go?
He has your stick.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, no. We can get there. Come on. Oh, that way. That way. We can do it. Oh, no. I knew I could beat you. I knew I could beat him. I beat him, didn't I? Yeah. Woo! No. I need oxygen.
You do. I'm a little concerned about what's just happened.
Yeah.
Woo! That was the fastest I've seen Squirrel Scout Tim move in a really long
I think you
time.
need a badge for that, too.
There's a running badge we're going to sew on there.
I've got that badge.
Oh. Well, guys, we came back just in time because I think in a little bit, it's about to happen. And so
What's about to happen?
Well, if you remember Old Faithful, I don't know if you heard about Old Faithful, that it sprays some things up as guys are like, pay no attention to me walking over here.
How do you get?
What does it do? What does it do?
Oh, no, whoa! I don't have a bottle.
But Old Faithful sprays water. Have you heard that?
Water.
Woo! So I don't know if you know this.
What does it
I don't know if
do?
you know this, little Rangers here. But it sprays water.
It is water.
It sprays water. It sprays water. 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 Woo! But we just came in time. Because we said 8:30-ish, given 2 minutes, it's past 8:30, so I'm wondering. So I wonder if we can help it out. I think it's about to go. You guys want to see Old Faithful? All right. So let's count it down. It's going to start at 5. All right, here we go. 5.
5.
Oh, whoa!
Whoa!
cool.
Awesome!
Ranger Ann, did you feel the water?
Water!
All right, Junior Rangers. Hey, we wanted to remind you that was awesome.
That was.
And Squirrel Scout Tim and Chipmunk Cody. Hey, Junior Rangers. Shh, guys. Hey, as cool as that was, one of the things that I don't know if you remember we talked about is that you guys were a little worried. I mean, if that stopped going, if we had a natural disaster, that it would change. And that kind of had you worried. How are you feeling? You feeling pretty good?
Yeah, I feel not too bad.
Can it go
Oh,
again?
it's still puffing, so we got to be worried. But if you remember, we talked about how even though this happened, it was good. Who doesn't change, boys and girls?
God.
Yeah.
You know, it's safe to say he was the original Old Faithful.
He was the original Old Faithful. That is very good.
Right.
Yeah. That was a really good joke, Ranger
Thank you,
Ann. Yeah.
thank you.
So
That's great.
yeah.
I feel good about
Good
it.
wordplay.
Hey, but we had a memory verse that we talked about, James 1:17, and I was wondering if we could read this together. Could we do that? Some of you may have it memorized already, but here it is. Ready? Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like the shifting shadows. And so that was our verse that we learned, that God doesn't change. And we had our first trail path, our second trail path of the time. Hey, and Tim, this is one of the things as you were learning this, would you like to lead us in our trail path tonight?
Hey, let's say this together. Can we say it together? We
See that God never changes, even when everything else may change.
That's
Yeah.
really awesome.
So we hope you remember that, Junior Rangers. And tomorrow, we're going to be back, I think, with another great adventure.
I'm sure we are. I'm looking forward to
All
it.
right, we'll see you later.
Oh,
Bye, guys.
wait. Before they go, we want to show them something, and we want them to join us in our pledge, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Let's have them demonstrate our pledge
Yes,
to
that's
us.
right.
So let's do it with them, but let's make sure we're able to see them do it. Let's stand up to do our pledge, because then we're going to have a quick announcement, and then we're going to listen to Jaden in the great outdoors. So are you ready? We got our binoculars out, everybody? Parents, get your binoculars out. Ready? The wilderness must be explored. Squeakity, squeak, squeak, squeak. All right, give it up for them. Good job. Woo!
Hey, did you guys see what happened? Scoutmaster Todd, I don't know if you heard about Old Faithful, but it has water.
Oh, water. What? Oh. Well, before we go, we are going to sing a worship song together. We're going to stand here with Jaden in the great outdoors. They're going to come up. Parents, at this time, if you want to take your place for first and second, third and fourth, and fifth and sixth, right out in the foyer area, parents can head out there to wait and sign out. But leaders and junior rangers, we're staying in here for the whole song. So don't go anywhere, all right? Take it away, Jaden.
All right, Junior Rangers, if you could stand with us as we sing. Can I see your hands going like this? Sing with me. From the highest of
From the highest and
highs
high
to the depths of the sea. Creation's revealing your majesty. From the colors of fall to the fragrance of spring. Every creature unique in the song that it sings. All exclaiming in
lightning bolt where it should go. Or see heavenly storehouses laden with snow. You imagine the sun and give soar to its light. Yet conceals it to bring us the coolness of night. None can fathom, indescribable, uncontainable. You place the stars in the sky and you know them by name. You are amazing, God. All powerful, untamable, awestruck we fall to our knees as we humbly proclaim. You are amazing, God. Indescribable, uncontainable. You place the stars in the sky and you know them by name. You are amazing, God. All powerful, untamable, awestruck we fall to our knees as we humbly proclaim. You are amazing, God.
Can we give our Lord a round of applause? The same God who made that. Old Faithful.
Awesome job. All right, at this time, we're going to dismiss you, Junior Rangers, but we don't want you to forget. Invite a friend with you. Bring someone who has never been, and we want you to also work on those memory verses, Junior Rangers, because you're going to be able to do it. And bring your offering. We might reach the goal tomorrow night. Ranger Scout Mike, wouldn't that be cool? Let's see if we can do that. If we hit our goal, no. If we reach our goal tomorrow night, we're going to keep going because Wednesday, we're going to have something amazing take place, right? And you know what? It might even be a little messy, I heard. Oh, yeah, but we'll get Squirrel Scout Tim on that. No. So, we're going to send out first grade and second grade to this door. Hold on. First and second.